Here are my game picks for every single ACC team in their game in rivalry week this weekend. Clemson versus South Carolina has the highest stakes, and ultimately, I think Clemson's going to fall short yet again against one of their very few teams that they've played so far on the year. I like South Carolina to win big. I think Georgia Tech could keep this game really close against Georgia, but ultimately, I'm going to roll with Georgia to beat Georgia Tech. Wow, is this a terrible matchup? Stanford against San Jose State. I am not going to bet on Stanford whatsoever. Give me SJSU. I know Kentucky has not been as good as Louisville during the course of the year, but I like Kentucky to close the year with a win against a rival and get to 5 wins on the year. Pitt has really fallen off the rails after starting the year being 7-0, but ultimately, I think they get a win against Boston College today to finish the year 8-4. A super high-stakes game this weekend between Miami and Syracuse that will decide who is going to go to the ACC Championship game. I would not be shocked at all if this was another one of those Miami games where we see the other team take the lead and push Miami to the absolute brink, and Miami comes out on top. I really want to pick Syracuse to go ahead and win this game, but I'm going to trust that Miami is going to take care of business and they will go to the ACC Championship game. Cal versus SMU should not be that competitive. Give me SMU to cover. And Florida is just going to finish Florida State's worst season in a very long time on Saturday. Duke has been pretty good against a relatively bad conference schedule, but I do think Duke finishes the year with 9 wins against Wake Forest this weekend. In Mac Brown's last game for North Carolina, I think North Carolina beats their in-state rival NC State to go ahead and finish the year with 7 wins for their bowl game. I love when we get two rivals that are 5-6 going into the last game of the year. The stakes could not be higher for either of these programs, but I am going to go with the Hokies to get their 6th win of the year and make a bowl game. Make sure you guys hit the follow button because we will be posting game reactions to every single rivalry game this weekend.